What's up guys, your boy Adam here, and today I'm going to show you how to do some bounty hunting in an Eagle. So as you can see here, I am at Exusen Orbital, excuse my French, and I'm just going to show you where that is in relation to things. So it is at the system Nehet, excuse my French again, and if I zoom out here in relation to places like Sol, Avat, Lav, etc., it's quite far down in space. So without further ado, let's crack on. And just as a point here, it's a high-tech refinery place, so it's the ideal place to buy ships and outfit your ships. So let's get going. So I'm going to go into the start port services here. As you can see, I'm in the Fer-de-Lance, have just over 3 million credits, so please be aware of how much my credits will go down. So at the end, I will tot up how much I've spent on my Eagle. So go to shipyard here. Didn't mean to go to outfitting, and I will go ahead and purchase the Eagle. So cost of new ship. Yep. So here we go. Just letting it load here. So I'm going to explain what you need to bounty hunt and how much money you could potentially earn just in a little Eagle like this. Depending on what ships there are in the system, I would recommend going to a high intensity resource extraction site because probably 9 times out of 10 there's going to be police there. So if you hang around with the police, they can protect you. So and if you go after the ships they're going after, and they lower. So I'm just going to go into to outfitting here. As you can see, the little pulse lasers. So as I was saying, go to a high intensity resource extraction site or just any resource extraction site because there will be police there. So basically follow them, shoot whatever ship they are going for, and once they have got the enemy shields down or they're close to killing the enemy completely, then you go in for the kill, and then it will come up in the top right hand corner, bounty credits for killing such and such a pilot. So this is the sort of setup that you would need. So for a novice pilot, you would probably want, if you're on a low budget, you could go for a pulse laser. Gimbaled, so that means that you will shoot, the guns will automatically shoot at the target. So that would be about 4,000 credits for that side. So this setup would probably be roughly 60,000-70,000 credits. So this is just for someone that could be starting out bounty hunting. I mean, you could go for a cheaper setup if you wanted to. If you could go for fixed, but if you are of a non-experienced state, then you would probably might go for gimbaled. So you've got so it's up to you whether you have a third gun on it or not. Obviously, it just depends how many credits you've got. Just for the purpose of the video, I'm not going to have a third gun. So utility mount, you could have, well, you have to have a kill warrant scanner. So, and this will scan the enemy ship, so then you get the maximum amount of bounty that you can get for a wanted pirate. So over to internal, the power plant, lightweight alloys, and obviously in your bottom right hand corner it shows what your current loadout is and what you can use. So power use, I'm okay. So I've got my kill warrant scanner, I've got my guns, so that's absolutely fine. But obviously here you probably won't need a cargo rack, so it's up to you what you can have here. You could have more fuel if you wanted to. Shield cell banks, they recharge your shield if it goes down. So 3,000 credits, I suppose, yeah, why not? If it recharges your shields if it's low, and it's a C1, so that's okay, but you want to try and fill up the best you can. So you need the number 2 there to fill in the right amount of space. So if I go down here, Shield cell bank, there you go, C2, 9,000 credits. So that'll recharge your shields as and when and if they go down to the last ring. So as you can see here, we're probably alright. As you can see, the deployed has now gone over the available. So you've got two options here. You could spend a little bit more on a power plant. So D2, 5,900 credits, and that'll put you over the deployed. So that's absolutely fine. So that's brilliant. So I come out here now, and it says set fire group reminder. So for that, come out of that. So you go into your right hand panel here. You go over to your fire groups. So as you can see, I've got lasers at number 1, which will appear up your right hand side of the screen. Basic discovery scanner, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not bothered about that. Kill warrant scanner, you would have that as number 2, so it will come up your left hand side of the screen. So it will be your secondary weapon, and number 1 is your primary weapon. And the shield cell bank, you could have that in a separate fire group, and you could have that as number 1. So to change fire groups, I press my share button as I'm playing on a PS4 controller. So that is how it goes about that. So now we are kitted out for our bounty hunting. So without further ado, I will launch. So as you're flying over there, I would recommend that you have all your pips to systems, so then your shields are fully charged up and ready to go. So just take off here. Fly out here. Get ready for landing gear so you go faster. And then as you see, my shields are all charged up, so I put all my pips to engines. It's being scanned by a police ship. And then, so once you come out of mass lock, that's it, then you frame shift drive away. And then once we are in Super Cruise, I will then proceed to go to a high intensity resource extraction site. Or any resource extraction site will do, but high intensity would be best because there will most likely be slightly stronger enemies. So as you can see in this system, right next to the station, we've got a resource extraction site and high intensity. So I'll start with a resource extraction site first, and proceed to fly over to it. So as you can see already, I'm already there. So it's nice and easy. And then once you've got your kills, you then go back to the station where I was just at, which in here is Exusion Orbital. So just coming in and hit to the extraction site now. It will go slow at this part because as you get close to the planet, it will pull you in with gravity. So you do go a little bit slower, but that's absolutely fine. As long as you get to your destination, then there's no problem at all. So as you get both bars in the blue there, you then disengage. So then you would spawn quite far out away from the actual centre of the resource extraction site. So once you get a little bit closer, hopefully you might see some miners, you might see some enemies, depends how you go. There's nobody here at the minute, which is not very helpful. So as you can see, there's a yellow dot there, but 9 times out of 10 they're probably going to be miners. So every time you come to a resource extraction site, they are going to be miners here, and also it may take a while before anybody spawns in. So you have to be ever so slightly patient. So as you can see, there's a python there. Scanning him, scanning him. He's wanted. But obviously, as I am only a little eagle, he will kill me quite quickly. And there's another python there as well. He's wanted also. So if I was in, oh look, as you can see here, they're fighting it out, which is really good. So they're going to fight it out. I'm going to wait until one kills the other one, or gets them down to really low shields, gets them down to low health. So I can pull out my Kill Warrant Scanner now and proceed to deploy it. So as you can see, one python is destroying the other one completely. So as these two are fighting, I go ahead, proceed to Kill Warrant Scanner this poor killed Matillo in the python. So as he is fighting away, 41% health. So just fly around, follow him about, wait till the other python kills him or gets very close. Probably, I don't know, 5%, 10%, just something really low enough that when you start to shoot, he doesn't turn around and absolutely destroy you. Because obviously in a python, they are one of the strongest ships in the game, and with lots of hard points and very powerful weapons and shields and guns. So just keep following him around here. As you see, 10%, 8%. So I can proceed to shoot. So continue to follow him about. You can see my little guns firing away there. There you go, 84,000 credits straight away from one kill. So already you would probably have enough to upgrade your ship even more. Or the next ship up, ideal for bounty hunting, is a Viper, which is 149,000 credits for the basic model. And you could go ahead and proceed to upgrade that as and when you would like to. So that was a brilliant kill. Already straight away 84,000 credits. So it will appear in my transactions here. So it will split it up into two sections. So the Federation, the main faction, and the Patrons of Law would be the little sub faction in the station. So once you've found some kills, you can go ahead and fly away from the field itself, fly away from the enemy, and then frameshift drive out of there. So once you proceed to frameshift drive away, so go into your navigation panel and go back to Exuin Orbital. Be careful not to fly into that blue ring, because that will drop you. So that is why the red lights are flashing on the screen there, telling you that be careful, you're a bit close to the ring there. So go ahead and proceed to fly back. And this time, you know, it took me 10 minutes to get out of the station and to get into the ring itself. So no time at all to actually proceed to kill someone. And I was quite lucky there in that extraction site that the two pirates were fighting each other, and I was just there to get the pickings. So 84,000 credits for a beginner is a lot of money, and if you prefer fighting over trading, then it's ideal for you, really. So I spent what was it, 30,000 credits on the ship and 10,000 upgrading it, so 40,000 credits, and I've just made 84,000. So already you've doubled your money, got your ship money and 40,000 credits spare. So proceed to go into the station itself. And then obviously, so go into your contacts panel, request docking, and then it'll let you in. So this tutorial is ideal for anybody on Xbox, Mac, PC that are just looking to earn some good credits quickly, and it's ideal if you've got friends, if you all team up against certain ships. You could take on Sidewinders, Eagles, Vipers, anything that's probably Cobra will be quite tough, and a Viper could be quite tough. So Sidewinders, Eagles are probably ideal. So go and to your landing pad. Like so, and proceed to land. And then come into Starport Services, go into Contacts, and ignore that, fine. So redeem all bounty vouchers, or which is the, oh no, that's not what I want, is it? Oh, maybe it is. So local security office, redeem all bounty vouchers, 55,000. And that should be that. So for some reason, didn't let me cash in my bounty, but okay. That's... So yeah, so you cash in your bounty there, and there you go. So hope you guys enjoy. Please like, rate, and subscribe to my channel. I will upload more tutorial videos for you. Please leave me a comment below if you've got any questions, and I will sure get back to you as soon as I possibly can. So have a good day, guys. Enjoy yourself, and happy hunting.